Invite Padma Shri D.R. Karthikeyan sir to say a few words. I do have to give introduction about this great soul that we have got on this platform. So let me take just a couple of minutes to introduce D.R. Karthikeyan sir. Padma Shri D.R. Karthikeyan sir is a former Central Bureau of Investigation CBI director. D.R. Karthikeyan sir was born to an agricultural family in a village called Devaraipuram in Coimbatore district, Tamil Nadu. He obtained a Bachelor of Law degree from the Madras Law College and was enrolled as an advocate in the Bar Council of Madras. After passing the combined competitive examination for senior civil services, he joined the IPS, Indian Police Services, in 1964. Karthikeyan sir was awarded the Padma Shri Award in 2010 for his contribution to the field of Indian civil services. Karthikeyan ji headed the special investigation team that probed the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case. At the invitation of Interpol, he made an audio-visual presentation of the investigation before an assembly of top police officers who commended Karthikeyan ji for the model investigation. Karthikeyan sir was also associated with the Abdul Kalam's Vision India movement to help students and youth realize the vision of former president. More than that, my dear children, Karthikeyan sir is a noble soul who is a keen meditator and a great spiritual aspirant. I have shared his presence in various Dhyana Mahachakras, where I had the privilege to share the dais with him. I have been keenly inspired by his modesty and his simplicity. I am very much humbled by his presence today in this event. I now invite Karthikeyan sir to give his valuable message to the children of my academy, the parents, and the teachers. Karthikeyan sir, please.
Namaste. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I think the timing from various parts of the world. It's a great privilege and honor. Thank you, Dr. Saroja Gulapalli, and also Srimati Geeta Girish, and all the dedicated teachers from all over the planet. You are doing a great service. Right from parenting to the children, you are grooming the future of the world, actually. Today, we are not in the best of times, but the children growing up should imbibe all the values you spoke about. In 6 months' time, from the way they presented the programs, I could see how much knowledge, how much wisdom, how much values they have gained and how you are grooming the personality as a whole. In 6 months' time, from all over the planet. Amazing. Congratulations to all of you. It's a great privilege for me to participate in this graduation ceremony more than bigger universities, really. You have spoken, oneness is the most important value today. In a divided world, divided society, oneness is most important. And you also spoke about nature, environment. We have, I just written a letter, I don't know whether you got it. I said, the earth is the only home we have got. We have to save it. We have saved it for the future generations like these children. We have done a lot of damage to the environment. Earth is crying for justice. I'm glad at this young age you told them the importance, the values of nature, environment, trees, and all that. Of course, meditation. I wrote another letter. Meditation is miraculous. We want to change the mind of the people. Of course, you write from the children and adults also. It has to start within oneself. I must realize the harmony between body, mind, and soul. I must be in harmony. Then only there can be harmony in the family or the society or the world. That's a very, very important value. This is the right time to sow this seed. Meditation is the best method. There is no other way. Today, the whole world is threatened by this pandemic. Nobody knows where it started, where it's going. But for that, to make every individual responsible. When you do meditation, you get clarity, health of the body, mind, and spirit. Your relations improve, your studies improve, memory improves, your conduct improves, you are able to relate with everybody else also. But more than anything else, it imbibes a sense of responsibility in each one of us. Because the individual has lost responsibility, how much of damage has been done to the nation. That's the most beautiful thing you are doing. And you know, we are participating in a session this morning. Also, I found the 6-year-old, Amod, I speak about him, 6-year-old sitting with his mother, Archana, from the beginning to the end. Can you believe? 6-year-old, 7, 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10, the way they speak after a few meditation, you and adults cannot do that. That is a miracle meditation. I'm happy you are putting a lot of emphasis. I'm sure all the wonderful children know about the great Mahatma Gandhi ji, the father of nation or Indian nation, voted as the greatest human being of the last century. I just quote what he said. He said, if wealth is lost, nothing is lost. You can always earn money. If health is lost, health is important, but you can always work hard and you must put. But if character is lost, everything is lost. So the most important value is your character. If that is lost, it's very difficult to get. So that is why you must know the pitfalls at this young age to know what is right, what is wrong. So you can avoid wrong things. You can imbibe the right qualities and all that. You all know another popular Indian, Dr. Abdul Kalam, famous all over the world. Very dear to me, very close to me. He always used to say this. I'm sure you have heard it. I don't mind reading it for you. If there is righteousness in the heart, there will be beauty in the character. If there is beauty in the character, there will be harmony in the house. When there is harmony in the home, there will be order, peace in the nation. When there is order in the nation, only there will be peace in the world. So righteousness, the values are the most important thing. So this wisdom school, house of holistic wisdom is what you are teaching. What a wonderful term, holistic wisdom. Health of the body, mind and spirit. I always say your health, you've got a right and duty to protect our health. If health is not there, you will learn nothing. You can achieve nothing. You can't contribute to the family. That is by, in our own hands, eating the right food at the right time and right quantities, and doing healthy activities like yoga, meditation, games, positive thinking, and seeing only good movies, read only good books, like the books you have been suggested to read. That they only create in us good human beings. When you grow well with your health of the body, mind, and spirit, then there is nothing in the world which cannot be achieved. So only all those great people we have seen in life, celebrated all over, they are celebrated because of their values. They all have great values now. Some values have like love, truth, freedom, responsibility, courage, then character values, then work values, integrity, respecting each other, and forgiving and forgetting. Yes, we all do, knowingly or unknowingly, we hurt each other sometimes. But you should, sometimes we also then don't live with guilt. You forgive yourself and say, I won't do this again. Same way your colleagues or your family members, sometimes they may knowingly or unknowingly hurt you. You forgive them, don't nurse grievance. Forgiving, forgetting is the most important thing in life. Otherwise, we live always with a guilty feeling. So the values are very important. Concern for others. As I mentioned to you, meditation gives you this. You care for yourself, care for your people in the family, your friends, planet, all other life forms, plant-based diet, vegetarianism. These are all values because we have gone away from that. Damage is done to this world because of animal agriculture. In a way, many scientists say, I believe it, all this pandemic also came out of mindless killing of wild animals. Viruses are there, nothing is created, but they are meant to be with certain places. You keep killing them and eating them and all that, it has come to the human being spread, we don't know what to do. And then be humble and simple. Nobody is great. See, the mightiest of the nations, the more powerful scientists are knowing what, they know where this virus came, how to deal with this. So it just came in a way to teach the man, don't be arrogant, be humble, be simple, care for each other, care for other forms of life and all that. Now, you have such a great project, Sarojamma. What a great thought you have done. You have done many things I know very well. I have great respect for you. But more than anything else is you have thought of teaching the young children at this young age, involving so many of the devoted, dedicated mothers as teachers, and giving them a sense of pride by telling them there's a convocation. You get a certificate. See, that is how you imbibe sense of value, self-esteem, self-respect. Great admiration. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
Wish you all well.
Each word of yours is so valuable for me and my teachers and my children. We can't thank you enough, sir, for spending this precious time of yours and sharing your great message with us. Thank you, sir. Thank